Hey Pisces, thanks for visiting. And as always, if you like this reading, please like or subscribe or leave a comment if you'd like to. And I've shuffled and everything's ready, so let's start your reading for Pisces. The first card you have your past is the Nine of Wands. So what I'm seeing here is that you had some people around you giving you some advice, and this could have been unwanted advice I'm seeing, because you were feeling you're feeling very strong at this time. You're feeling as if you didn't need this advice. That's what I'm seeing. And you're also trying to put up a barrier between you and these people that were giving you advice. So this was unwanted advice, and maybe people were a bit nosy. Maybe they're getting into your business a bit, and you wanted to keep up a barrier between you and them. And yes, I'm seeing this strength as well. You knew your own mind. You were strong, and you ignored a lot of this advice. And this could be family, actually, I'm seeing, because these people are close to you and they think that they're able to advise you. They're able to, maybe they're older than you, and they think that they can tell you what you should be doing. But you ignored this advice. You completely ignored it. The next card you have your past is the King of Wands. So I'm also seeing that you're picking up on other people's moods and other people's feelings at this time. So it's like you're very open, very receptive to people's moods. You could sense any tension around you. And you can do this quite often. Your moods, at this time, your moods were changing as you're picking up on these energies around you. And yes, you are open to other people's moods, other people's feelings, a lot, actually. So if there's an atmosphere in a room, atmosphere around someone, you can pick up on that quite quickly. But at this time, you're really, really picking up on this even more. Your perceptions were even stronger and your instincts were even stronger at this time. You're picking up on all these people's moods, and you're adapting as well. If there was a sad mood, you're kind of adapting to that, and all sorts of things. You're just adapting to people's moods around you. That's what I'm seeing. So the last card you have, your past, is the Three of Cups. So what I'm seeing here is this is about friendship. I'm really seeing here that you're enjoying spending time with people who are your equals, and these are your friends. So you have a close group of friends. You're close in age, you have things in common, you're equals. I'm seeing this very strongly. There's this equality there, and a lot of sharing backwards and forwards. There's no one person who's above anyone else. It's very, very equal. Everyone feels equally valuable in this group. Everyone feels really relaxed with everyone else. Everyone feels really comfortable with everyone else. And what I'm seeing is a big difference. I'm looking at this Three of Cups and I'm comparing it with the Nine of Wands. And I'm seeing that you're closer to your friends. You feel more comfortable, more closer and equal to your friends in the Three of Cups, because you're all equal, than your family, which is in the Nine of Wands, because you're throwing up a barrier between you and your family. Not all of your family, but some family members who don't treat you as if you know what you're doing and they want to get into your business. That's what I'm seeing there. I'm seeing that in your past. The first card you have, your present, is the Five of Cups. So I'm seeing this as a love situation, actually, but at this time you're almost tempted to walk away from someone. And I'm seeing that, with this person, you have walked away from them before. They've walked away from you too. So I'm seeing there's a backwards and forwards situation with someone. And this was in your last reading too. You had this backwards and forwards situation with a love interest, with love. And yes, the same situation's still happening, but something's keeping you tied to this. You won't walk away finally. You're tied to this person for some reason. But I'm feeling really uneasy when I think about this. I'm feeling very uneasy. I'm not feeling very good when I see this card. It makes me feel really not happy. It's not a good situation. I can see that. The next card you have, your present, is the Two of Wands. So at this time, you knew that you had a lot of work in front of you. You know that you have a lot of work in front of you, ahead of you. This is in your present. And you know you're going to have to start this work soon, but you've got this little quiet time in between now and when you start. It's like this little waiting time. It's the calm before you jump ahead and do things. And you're able to focus on your work even more when your emotions are running through you very, very fast. Even though you have all these emotions going through, what I'm trying to say is you have a lot of emotions going through you, and you're still able to do your work. You're still able to do that. And actually, I'm seeing that your work can be an escape for you sometimes. It can be an escape for your emotions. You're able to just shut that off and do your work. And, you know, even no matter what's going on in your emotions, you can still concentrate on your work. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry, I'm not very clear. The last card you have for your present is the Knight of Wands. I've seen the Knight of Wands in just about every reading this week. It's been everywhere. There's been lots of energy in everyone's readings this week. A lot of this quick energy, this fast energy. So yes, you're inspired. You're really, really inspired by what's about to happen. You actually want to get into this work that's about to happen, that you're waiting for. And yes, you're excited. You want to start working on this project or this work-related thing. And it's as if you can't wait. You can't wait. I'm actually seeing you at a starting block of a race, getting ready to run. That's how you feel about this project. You're so enthusiastic, and excited. The first card you have for your future is Strength. Right. I'm starting to see what this is, what this unwanted advice is about. This is advice you should listen to. I know you've thrown up a barrier against this advice. You should listen to this advice. More than one person has told you this. This is about your relationship. Someone's been warning you off your relationship. This is what I'm seeing. And they're still doing this in your future. Because I'm seeing this lion. People have been telling you, watch out, you're dealing with a lion. You're playing with a lion. You're playing with something dangerous. You shouldn't be involved in this. This is what they're telling you. You won't accept this advice. You're still not going to want to accept this advice, even though part of you knows this, because you're going backwards and forwards with this person, and that's what you've been doing. Someone has been warning you about this, and they still are in your future. This is how people see you. Now, it might not be the case. You might not be playing with a lion, but I am sensing that you are, because I've had this uneasy feeling. When I see any cards about your relationship, I've got this uneasy feeling. So I think that too. I think that you are playing with something you shouldn't be playing with. You shouldn't be with this person. This person is not good for you. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. That's what I'm seeing. I know you're determined to be with this person. Yes, this uneasy feeling, I keep on getting this feeling. I don't like it. If this resonates, think about this advice, please. At least consider this advice. The next card, yes, the next card you have in your future is the Devil. There you are. I hate seeing this card. This is what it's telling you. You could be in this unhealthy situation with this person. This could be a codependent situation, because you have this thing that's tying you to them. You don't want to get away from them, even though you've tried to go backwards and forwards and get away from this person before. It's something like that. So yes, you feel tied to them. And yes, this is carrying on to this. This is carrying on into your future, this Devil person. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if this is very specific. This is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing this warning to you. I'm seeing this warning to you. I'm sorry. The last card you have for your future is the Knight of Pentacles. So I'm seeing what you're going to do is you're going to try and push on with your work, so you're not having to deal with this emotional situation, because it's a huge thing for you. You feel as if you want to get away. Part of you wants to get away, then you want to keep coming back, then you want to get away, but you're tied to this person for some reason. You're tied to this person. I'm really sorry. You don't need to be tied to them. You can break the ties. You can break them. But part of you doesn't want to do this. That's what I keep on seeing. Now, if this doesn't resonate, this is very, very specific. I know this. I'm sorry about that. This is just what I'm seeing here. Yes, if this resonates, please, please listen to this warning with the Devil. Don't keep hanging on to the Devil. I'm sorry, that's what I'm seeing. So Pisces, I won't say I hope this resonated, but in a way I hope it does, because I hope if this does resonate with you, I hope you listen to this. General readings won't always resonate with everyone, as I always say, but again, if you like this reading, please you probably don't like this reading, please like or subscribe, or leave a comment if you'd like to. And thank you so, so much for watching.